Hello everyone, that was a short break. Now that we're done with Minecraft, we're moving on to Bloodstained Salt of the Moon 2. You know, I had like this moment of shock where it said episode 2 and for a second in my brain that meant stage 2 because I'm actually supposed to be at stage 6. Right, so this stage. I have been able to make it through this a few times. The main problem is, well, the boss. There's this thing in a sarcophagus, and it's generally pretty hard to hit. That's the main issue. One thing I have noticed and been told as well is Hachi's ground pound. I should probably use that a lot more because it's actually very good. Right, I do apologize if I have to get back into it a bit. You know how it is with these classic retro difficult games. It's very different from Minecraft, shall we say. Oh. Ow. I forgot about the explosions. Okay, a bit of healing, always nice. So I've been told that there are a lot more challenges waiting later down the line, and they're even worse than this, so that's gonna be great. You know, I'm not that anxious about it though, because I think there are a lot of challenges I think I can overcome. There's just something really specific about this boss that annoys me way more than all other challenges in this game, including things that come after it. Yeah, wow, my voice cracked there, but basically that was a bit risky, so I wanted to wait until the blocks freshly reappeared. Aha, just in time. Alright, these guys. Yeah, Robert is absolutely the best way to deal with the ninja guys. I just wish his health wasn't so low. Whoops. That was a mistake. I am appreciative that you can jump up the stairs like that. Helps you dodge certain obstacles. Oh, nice. That one went quite well. Could use some healing here, because everyone's doing badly. It's all about timing. Well, that might have been a bit... No, it was fine. I was worried that might have been a bit too greedy. You know, I was reading up on things about this game, and I felt a little bit better that people called Stage 5 a brutal skill check. It's like, yeah, it was a pretty brutal skill check, to be honest, but I'm glad someone else said it. I wouldn't want to get the impression that I'm just bad at this game. Okay, yeah, we probably have to just go ham on anything that dares to appear right now. If we want any kind of chance at survival. Fortunately, I have a lot of saved up weapons energy, so... Haha! Superior firepower. Man, I forgot how starved you get for checkpoints in this stage. Is this the only instance of this enemy? It's very cool, but I think it's only... Oh, that was probably a really bad call. Ah, well. Yeah, that Sphinx creature enemy is I think the only one of its kind. Though I might be wrong. There we go, I risked it. Well. A small error in judgment, shall we say. Yeah, I think one of my major problems is I haven't used Hachi's crushing stomp often enough. Because that is a great attack. It always feels a bit bitter to have to do this part, because you could skip it so easily with Dominique. I think I've complained about this just about every time I've gotten through this part, but hey, it's true, so... Ow. Okay, that's painful. Because it means this attempt is already mostly spoiled, since we don't have Hachi, who is our biggest health bar by far. Well, at the very least, we'll be getting to the boss, which means we'll be getting to observe the patterns again, so... You know... Not a complete loss, I suppose. Well, now that we've gotten damaged, it is kind of a loss, I'm afraid. Well, unless... No healing in there. Alright, let's just try. Give it a good old honest attempt. Here he is again. The architect of my nightmares. Okay, so one thing that I misjudged, that I am trying to do better now, is the arrow things don't respawn as much as I thought. You actually have quite a while, because I kind of fooled myself into thinking it's pointless to destroy them. Right, I'm not sure how far we can get with only Zangetsu, but let's at least try. The main issue is I can't easily remove the arrows from the field now. Yeah, without Robert, it's so hard to reach. Well, I guess it's fine. We're not out of attempts yet. Yeah, it definitely feels like a foregone conclusion you'll lose if you lose Hachi right away. It would be nice if we could prevent that, but I don't want to... say it too loud, because you know what'll happen in that spider room. We'll be flying on our merry way, and then a spider will knock us right out of the sky. And it'll be a very unpleasant experience. Okay. Oh. I mean, we have all our characters, but we don't have a lot of weapons energy now. Ouch. And then I made some disappear, or rather let some. Well, this should at least be an actual attempt. Okay, so the main thing is to keep control of the battlefield. Remove as many obstacles as we can. Ow. And immediately get hit, of course. Yeah, we're taking too many hits with Robert right now. Do we have very little health left, or is that just the boss covering it up in a very annoying strategic manner? Well, there goes Hachi, and thus there goes the dream. Taking way too much damage with Sangetsu here. Like, when you get hit so much in this room, this crippling sense of apathy starts to set in. Like, what's the point of even trying when it's like that? Well, once again, we're alone with our buddy Robert. Ow. I was hoping to get that one up, but we still have other chances, so I guess it's fine. Now I don't have much health at all. Not that I really considered my chances to be very good with just Robert anyway. Like, I hate how they're immune when they're spawning. Well, if I could have climbed up there and used the headband for fast shooting, I could have probably done a fair bit of damage, but... Would've, should've, could've. You know how it is. Imagine losing Hachi at this part. That would be awful and embarrassing as well. Decided to grab whatever that was, just for some extra weapons energy, I guess. Right, now this next room is the stuff of nightmares. Come on. I also think I overuse the float a lot. Wait a minute, can I... What I really want to try is if I can... Yeah, if I can hold on to the wall and then... I can't do the thing you can do in Mario Brothers, where you go above the level. It was worth a try though, right? That is one point where I should have just started using invincibility. Because now this attempt has yet again become moot. It's just an entire health bar gone. Because you got hit by a random flying thing in the air. And the game has decided that is to be punished by losing all control for a few seconds. Which means you die. Like, why does that stomp have to have an AoE as well? Wasn't it enough that it's a giant thing hopping at you? Yeah, this is pointless. Like, it's the most frustrating when you don't even get to have a real attempt. Because... Yeah. Because after the lightning strikes, the thing also disappears instantly. Seeing you on this boss with Robert is triggering. How so? Ow. I mean, Robert is in the end our best opportunity to hit the boss from, you know, some horizontal distance. Also, welcome back, Magellians, to the stream. Magellians. Yeah, if things keep going the way they are, I'm gonna be stuck on this boss for a good long while. Because he is my least favorite and this boss is rough, so logging back on to see that is scary. Well, you know, once you have no one left, there's no other choice. You like the entrance? I'm happy to hear it. Clip all the Robert hate? Well, there hasn't been that much hate. I guess it depends on what you mean with hate. Okay. If we can fully heal Hachi and not take too many more hits here, this could be a real attempt now. But of course, hits were taken, so... Alright, well, we still have most of our health, so let's call this a real attempt, more or less. Okay, that was a bad throw there. Okay, that's all the spout things gone. See, that's the worst part of it, is getting knocked down in mid-air. Because you put so much effort in getting up there, and then you just get thrown off unceremoniously. And it feels like your efforts are completely not worth it. That was a pretty decent attempt for a while, though. We got the boss down by about halfway, but see, this is why you absolutely need to get rid of the arrow things if you want any kind of a chance. Whoops. Wow. A lot of the times it is my own fault. I am very willing to consider that. It's just that mistakes are punished so harshly, you know? Darn. I probably should have let Sengatsu die there, to be honest. Zangetsu. The more salt, the worse the pronunciation of all names, apparently. Zangetsu. Maybe I should just beat this level off stream or something and continue after that. Ow. That one sound effect. Very cool. Right, if we do this right, we can probably get another one-up out of it. Which means we probably get another chance. At least I would appreciate it if we did. There we go. Right, and we probably shouldn't be afraid to use a lot of weapons energy on the next part, just... Okay, right. I need to map out an ideal route through all of this so I can more easily get back to where I was without problems. Because there's way too much doubting and meandering here. This part is not even that hard, but you start getting worried you'll lose characters and then you do. You know, you overthink jumps. See, these first few platforms actually allow you to take it slow by crashing down the platform, but the later ones do not give quite such benefits. See, this one doesn't let you do that, not easily anyway. So that's probably the best moment to turn on the invincibility. Okay, no hits were taken. Killed him in midair. Very nice. Okay, now that was a perfect run of the stage up until this point. But a perfect run can easily be wasted by being dumb during the boss fight, so I'm not gonna cheer yet. Oh, we need to get up here. Oh. Oh, come on. I was having a pretty good moment there, but it couldn't last forever, I guess. That is the nature of a moment, I suppose. Whoops, that was a double hit. Whoops, that hurt. Bam! We got her. We got him. We got whatever. We got the sarcophagus. Whatever it is. I cannot describe what a relief it is to get through this miserable boss. Good lord. Ah, look at that. The Robert becoming friends with Hachi arc is the best thing ever written in a video game. There isn't even any text to it. Alright. I'm very, very happy we're through that. So I have heard that to get all the episodes, you also need to do one where you beat the game with the upgraded Sangetsu, the Soul Eater. So I might have to do that again, I'm afraid. Anyway, wow. I'm still reeling from that. And the final attempt wasn't even that hard, you know? Sometimes it's all about not getting knocked off at just the right or wrong, as the case may be, moment. Wait, we should be able to get that, right? Please. Okay, thank goodness. All defense up. Alright, it's time for the fake Hachis. You just barely can't make it, huh? At least I think so, but I'm going to give it a try. One more try. It seems like it was particularly designed to be just barely impossible. One more try. Please, no more spiders. I think we've all had enough of those. This is extremely scary, by the way. Just letting you know. One can easily forget there are other difficult parts when you've had a particularly difficult part. But honestly, compared to the sarcophagus guy, this is all a big joke. This is all hilarious. This is a comedy bit. Okay, checkpoint. I was about to ask, what's the point of spawning one behind me across a gap, but then they shot stuff at me, so... Oh, right. I'm guessing you come from up there if you take the shortcut. Yeah, there's no way we're getting up there with our current characters, so... Ow. I'm gonna be ridiculously stupidly careful about this part. He says, getting hit by an enemy. Okay, that was basically my panic button. Alright, well... that happened. Now I don't have my safety hachi anymore. Well, hey, he knocked me back on the platform. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Wow. Okay, it's all about where you're standing on the platform, I suppose. Alright, the explosions. The explosions. Come on, can I have another platform? Okay, then. Let's be honest here, that was probably the best solution at that point. I don't know if I could make it through that room with only Robert. Would have been nice to make it to the next checkpoint, but... it is what it is. Taking far too many hits, though. Considering what this creature does, it's probably better to shoot it now. It always hits me when I'm going up the stairs. And plus, it's nice to have these candles. Honestly, I was fully expecting to be stuck on stage 6 for this entire stream, so the fact that that didn't happen is very nice. That's what I should have done last time, is just crash down on him. I said it before, but the stomp is actually a really strategically useful move in almost any situation. I don't really like this room very much. Now I don't have my safety Hachi anymore, so it's all gonna be way worse. Wow, right in between those two pretty large platforms. I wonder why only Hachi comes with invincibility and not these guys. I mean, gameplay-wise, I get it. An invincible enemy is just annoying, but... there might be some lore behind it, too. There we go. Just shoot it from a distance while you still have the opportunity. That's the best way to handle that one. Okay, this room is so long is the main problem. It didn't really need to be this long. Well. Okay. What I'm experiencing right now, is some kind of response to finishing the last stage. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I really do not like the knockback in this game. Have I told you that? I might have mentioned it in passing, but I haven't really gone into it, I think. Well, we're not gonna have many attempts at the boss the way this is looking. Maybe I should just call it a victory because I finished stage 6 and leave the rest for another time. Or maybe I should just focus. How did I just fall through the... Did you see that? That was on the game. I fell through the platform. Right, Robert's jump is not as good as the other characters. You know what, we finished the sarcophagus stage, so I think I might just call it done after I game over here, which will unquestionably happen. Because I don't know what it is, but I'm not quite there with my gameplay now. And that boss went so well, too. Right, it would be nice if we could kill just a few more enemies just to get that extra life. Because this room is murder. Well, I completely missed out on that one. Don't you hate it when you feel like you should be able to hit an enemy, but then you can't for some reason? That's a bit frustrating. I really wanted to use the down smash, you know? Yeah. Okay, tell you what. Let's just give this stage one more go. A good old honest try. Get back into the swing of it. See if I can finish it. Because that performance just now was definitely below my skill level. Which is admittedly not very high. I really miss Dominique. I miss having a good jumper. Because Haichi's horizontal reach is very good. Let's not underestimate him, but at the same time, horizontal reach will only get you so far. I like how they give you additional defense in a stage where they mainly just drop you off the side of the level, drop you in pits, so the defense does not matter in the least. Alright, so this is the first really challenging room. It has enemies that fall from the ceiling, but not that many that can aim for you yet. Later on, it has enemies that actually aim for you, which is worse. I do really like how this level escalates the challenge, I really do. I just wish it didn't escalate quite so much. Welp. I keep forgetting that he has a perfectly good gun that I can shoot forward with. Okay. It's a good thing I remembered Robert there. Okay, if we can just make it to another checkpoint. That's all I ever want. Okay, there we go, checkpoint acquired. But there's something I want to try, actually. How do we get through this guy? Not even with that? Okay. Wonder what you can do about him then. Very small heal. Whoops, right in the face. Yeah, this is the nightmare. Maybe I need to be a bit more proactive in how I move. I think I psych myself out by waiting too long. I think this part could be a whole lot easier if I just moved more. But not too much. Alright, now, let's see if we can make it through the nightmare room. You gotta stay back or I'll just shoot a fireball right on Robert's head. And his poor bald head can take much more abuse. I hate when it's also, like, if it was just one of these things, either the rotating platforms you have to time for or the shooting thing, Individually, they're very easy parts to get through. But combine them and it's a nightmare. I don't know what it is. I can't do this part anymore. It's very weird. I don't feel like it was this much of a challenge last time. Okay, so that's an important thing to realize, is you can just do that and it'll be way easier. Right, that was a shame, but now we have some useful revelations. And it might be good not to waste all our weapons energy, because having a lot of that would be beneficial. One good thing about Sengetsu is that he's just such a fast attacker. Yeah, he can't actually hit the fireball from that distance. So all I need to worry about are the waves. Moving too much and moving too little can both be fatal mistakes. Okay, so this part is still extremely scary. I panicked and still managed to make it somehow. Or not. I shouldn't have said I made it. You know how games do. See, at that point it's taken so long I don't feel comfortable jumping normally anymore. Because that'll happen, yeah. Alright, it all comes down to Hachi again. Should have used immortality now that I had some actual weapons energy. Right, if I game over again, I am probably gonna leave the rest to next time. I hate giving up, but it's not really giving up. I mean, we beat the stage I wanted to beat. It's just, a stay of execution, shall we say. Okay. Need to be a bit more dynamic in the way I move around this place. That part is especially mean. The one right there. And it's mean because it's set up so that if you fly over there with Hachi, you're going to get yourself killed. Of course, but once again, right in between the platforms. And based on the fact that the paths seem to reconverge here, the secret path won't let you skip this either. You have to... Oh no, actually there is a secret path right there. Problem is, we don't have the right characters for it. Yeah, now we've once again returned to the cycle of Hachi is the best character for this, but I am so scared of losing him that I don't use him. I'm actually petrified with fear of losing my progress here. Just because this room is such a nightmare. I don't think my heart can take much more of that. Good lordy me. It doesn't look like he can easily get a shot in on him before he... Oh, great. That was a great miss. Oh, well, if I only I had 2 hits right now, right? If only there were 2. Wouldn't that have been great? Checkpoint. I'm glad the game is generous enough not to instantly crush the platforms you're on if you do the stomp, because honestly, it wouldn't be entirely unjustified. So I'll consider that a kindness, I suppose. It's just that the stomping down is such a great way to ensure you're landing where you think you're landing. No, I know I can hit it. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. At least we got another checkpoint, but... Right, Robert is especially important in this room. Okay, and we have 2 more lives, thanks to some good point collecting. There's some health behind that gargoyle there, but I'm gonna take my chances without it, to be honest. Oh dear, that's a spam bot. There we go. That's a ban for the spam bot. Perhaps I've actually let my Nightbot become too lenient. Because I set it to, basically there's a few different settings you can do for who can post links. And I set it to regulars. Maybe I should only do VIPs and up again. Because I've seen that happen a few times now. Uh-oh. I don't feel very ready for this one. Okay, this might be a problem here. Oh, should have really grabbed that weapons energy. Whoops. There's so little health recovery here. It's kind of horrible. Well, just you and me, Zangetsu, just you and me. Alright, come on, Gremory. Okay, so I still don't really know how to attack the swarming insects. That's one of the big problems I have with this boss, is I don't know what to do about those. Case in point. Like, I don't see a very clear path for them. And that might just be my weak perception, but... Okay, this is not good. They keep hopping into me at the worst possible times. Okay, there we go. I made it through the room, albeit not without a scratch. Honestly, though, I like this room a lot more than the other one, TM. The one with the pits below it. I don't know if there was any point to that, but I did it anyway. I need to remember I can pretty easily disarm. I can make the gargoyles much less of a threat just by shooting at their projectile. Okay, now we can pass it by pretty easily, which will be useful because we absolutely want that delicious health. Hope it's a big heart though, because it was hard enough to get to. Nope, just a small one. I feel like I've been lied to. No one promised me anything, but I still feel like I was treated dishonestly. Oh! This secret, almost forgot. Very good that I found it again. Should try to remember it for future attempts, because it is very, very good to have. An actually useful secret room with an actual heal in there? Okay, so maybe I wasn't lied to. I should give props to the level designers for hiding stuff like that. Okay, can Robert take care of this? He can. Punching their projectiles out of midair is really cool, by the way. Okay, my chances are looking a lot brighter now. Alright, Gramarye, come on. You could never be as hard as the sarcophagus. It's just your BS bug attack that I am annoyed with. All your other attacks are really simple and predictable. Yeah, how do you like that? I called you simple and predictable. That's some real trash talk, indeed. Oh, whoops. I really didn't want to lose Hachi there. That's bad. The rosy future I saw before me has collapsed in an instant. I suppose the diagonal weapon does work better here. Because Gramarye does a lot of flying up in the sky, after all. You can always resurrect him. Oh wait, ow, that hurts, Megallians. Don't remind me of that pain. Welp. I tried to rush her down, and it did not work. Because it was a silly idea to do it like that. You could probably... I actually rushed her down with Hachi, which actually does work. You just need to be in the right place and maybe have a good combo of different attacks. Oh, I left the heal. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Alright, well, let's try that again. All the money you find in this place is a decently reliable... Oh, that was scary. That was actually, like, giving me vertigo levels of scary. My silence about Robert's death says it all. Hey, you know... It's not like I wanted him to die. I keep forgetting also that spikes are not a problem for Hachi at all, which is excellent. Haha, I can crush projectiles under that attack as well. It's so good. Hachi is so good. You just need to know how to use him. He is the goodest boy. Yeah, see, that's not how you use him. Okay, there we go. Whoops. At least I didn't die, though. So that creature that was just here, do you think his car runs on garg oil? Ayo. Okay, that was pretty bad, I'm sorry. Should have given the heal to Hachi, but I guess it's too late now. That's what I get for making stupid jokes. Would have liked the fire, you know, that just buffs everyone's attack power. Somehow the AO made it better. But still, no, fair enough. Okay, so there's so much money that I'm actually gaining lives. So basically, and that's a blessing and a curse, we have infinite tries. So it'll never end. Unless my performance gets really bad, then we won't have infinite tries. Okay, everyone is mostly full health, so yeah. We just gotta be a little bit more careful. Right. What we want is a situation exactly like that, where we can use our sub-weapon to hit her. Does this one have a second phase? I don't believe so, no. Which is kind of a shame, because she was the final boss of the first game. Kind of. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that attack. I really dislike it. She has an attack where she just summons like a path of bugs on your screen. And I genuinely never dodge it. At least never consciously. I wish I had some healing for poor Robert. So actually, I just realized something really dumb that I'm gonna have to do on my next attempt. You can climb back down to the last floor and go into the secret room, because the checkpoint is right above it. Rather, well, the checkpoint. This room's right above it, so... That probably should have figured that out a bit earlier, but there you have it. Ow, well, now we can't get to it because we only have Hachi left. The good news is we have Hachi left, so... The bad news is we don't have much actual... We don't have much actual weapons energy left, so... We might have to make a lot of use of our our ground pound, because I think that'll help us a lot in getting through the attack she does with her projectiles. So one thing that's kind of weird and cool is she has like a tiger's head on her hip, and it actually roars. Don't know what the point of that is, but... Yeah, one lesson I'm learning here is don't float so much. Floating is a crutch. And a crutch can be useful if you need it, but if you don't need it, it just slows you down. It's perhaps... fair to say that Hachi is in many ways a crutch character. Because he can fly, he has a huge health bar, he has an invincibility move, so yeah. I think he's the kind of character lower skill players are going to gravitate towards. Hence, what you see on the screen here. But anyway, I just realized, just now I realized a better strategy to deal with this one, so I'm pretty excited to try this again. We're gonna beat this boss and then we're gonna call the stream done. See, as long as we keep getting those sweet 1-ups, we can keep trying. You know how I was doing that whole complicated thing with Robert? You don't actually need to do that. You can just fly up and punch it with Hachi. Ah, shame about that money though. I'll just switch to a character that isn't quite as unmoving as Hachi is in midair. Robert would have gotten that money? Probably. Right, so this room we could reuse every time. Because the boss checkpoint, like the pre-boss checkpoint, is right above here. Hey Clive, welcome to the stream. Well, as you can probably conclude from what you're seeing on the screen, I made it through the sarcophagus boss with some salt, but not a lot. Not as much as salt as was probably expected, so that's good. Took me, let's say, 40 minutes, and I've spent the other 40 minutes in this stage falling off of the spinning platforms because I hate them. And that's about it. But no, it's going quite well. Did you have a good nap? Feel a bit more rested? Not arrested, feel a bit more rested. I need to articulate my words better. I'll put like an in between the two words and it doesn't always work. Haha! See you later, Grummery. Heck yeah. 2 stages down. Oh, look at them, united in their purpose. Well, that went pretty well. It was difficult a few times, but in the end, it went pretty well. So, I want to thank everyone who stopped by this stream and the Minecraft stream as well. Of course, as always, thanks to Megallion for joining us. And thanks to Clive for stopping by as well. And I hope to catch you next time as well. Next stream will probably be tomorrow and we'll see what it is. So until then, have a good day or night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Very good music. Just listen to this.